In interest on drawings, I am going to discuss the illustration number 7. John Ibrahim, a partner in Modern Tours and Travels, withdrew money during the year ending 31st March 2017 from his capital account for his personal use. Okay, John Ibrahim. Calculate interest in drawings in each of the following alternative situations if the rate of interest is 9% per annum. So, rate of interest is 9% per annum. An alternative is given. A, if he withdrew rupees 3,000 per month at the beginning of the every month, and second alternative, withdrawn by him at the end of every month. Third alternative is he withdraws different amount in different dates. So, we have to calculate all the three. Let me start with the first one. So, illustration 7, every month beginning, if he draws a even number every month beginning, okay, equal number every month beginning, there is a formula here. Monthly drawings or total drawings. I will follow the monthly drawings format with the rate of interest into a constant number 6.5. If it is total drawing, you have to again multiply with 1 by 12. So, the monthly drawing in this case is 3,000. Rate of interest is 9% into 6.5 will be the constant number we have to keep in our mind. So, the final answer is 3,000 into 9% into 6.5, 1,755 is the answer. Next question, this is situation A. Situation B, every month end. In the case of drawing happens every month end. Second scenario, situation B, 6.5 is converted into 5.5 here, that's all, rest will be the same. So, monthly drawing multiplied with the rate of interest into 5.5. So, monthly drawings being 5,000 in rate of interest being 9% into 5.5 will be the final answer. So, 3,000 into 5.5 into 9%, the answer is 1,485. 1,485. Situation 3 or C, it has different days and different amount of drawings. In that case, what we have to do, we can depend on the product method or direct method. Now, both the methods you can follow. I will now depend on direct method. That's how it is worked out in your text. So, direct method I will solve. Of course, you can solve under product method also, you will get the same answer here. So, date and amount of drawings and period eligible for interest, and we have to calculate the interest finally. We have to calculate the interest finally. 1st June 16 is the first drawing, 12,000, and 31st August 16 will be the second drawing, 8,000 rupees, and then September 30. So, 30 September 16 is the third drawing, the value is 3,000, and then November 30. So, 30 November 16 another drawing, and the last drawing is on 31st January 17, value being 6,000. So, year end is 31st March 17 will be the year end from this date to this date. So, 10 months we have, this will be eligible for 10 months. The next one here, August 31st, leave the August because the last date. September, October, November, December, and there another 3. So, 4 plus 3, 7 months, and 39 leave the 9th month, 10, 11, 12 and another 3. So, we have 6 months here, and 30, 11 leave the 11th month because the last date. So, 12th month and January, February, March 3. So, 4 months, and this is 31st January, leave that January, February and March, only 2 months eligible for this. And for the first case, 12,000 rupees multiplied with the 9% rate of interest for 9 months. For the 10 months you have to calculate. Okay, so here months and interest and then calculation. 12,000 rupees multiplied with rate of interest being 10% for how many months? 10 months into 10 by 12. That's how we can get the answer. So, the value will be Okay. So the rate of interest being 9%, sorry, it's not 10%, it's 9%. 12,000 into 9% into 10 by 12, the answer is 900. If you repeat the same way for the 7 months, if you calculate, the value is 420, and then the third one will be 135, and then the next one will be 210, and here 90. The overall value is 1755. We got this. So illustration 7 is over. Now I am going to discuss the illustration number 8. In illustration number 8, Manu, Harry and Ali are partners in a firm sharing profits and losses equally. They share profits and losses equally. Harry and Ali withdrew the following amounts from firm for their personal use during 2015. So the year ends on 31st December 2015, and then date Harry and Ali information is given. On January 1, 2015, he drew 5,000, Harry drew 5,000 and Ali drew 7,000. That's how the information is shared here. Calculate interest on drawings if the rate of interest to be charged is 10%. In this case, the rate of interest is 10%, and the books are closed on December 31st every year. So the book closure date is 31st December 2015. So I may now first calculate for Harry. Okay, for Harry. So date. Illustration number 8, date and amount of drawings and months eligible. This time I am going to use the product method. So product. The first case I am going to calculate for Harry case. Then we will discuss for the Ali separately. So 1st January 15. The amount of drawing is 5,000 by Harry, and next one is 1st April 15. The amount of drawing is 8,000. The next one is September 1. So September 1, 1st September 15. The amount of drawing is 5,000 rupees. Then fourth drawing is 1st December 15, the value being 4,000 rupees. Year end is 31st December 15. Earlier it was 31st March 17. Okay, this is financial year end, this is calendar year end here. So for the first case, 12 months will be applicable. For the second case, 1st April to the year end, only 9 months applicable from 1st September. 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 4 months. The day 1 itself, so that month should also be included. 1st December, it also from the year beginning, month beginning means that beginning month means that month should also be addable for the month calculation here. So 1. The product value will be 60,000. Product is nothing but multiplying the amount with the month, you will be getting the product. So 8,000 into 9, 72,000 rupees. And next case 20,000 and 4,000 rupees. Sum of all these things 60 plus 72 plus 20 plus 4,000, the overall value is 1,56,000. Under product method, what you have to do? Sum of product multiplied with the rate of interest into, don't forget to multiply with the number 1 by 12, right, to convert that back to years. So 1,56,000 into rate of interest in this case is 10%. So 10% will be the rate of interest. So I multiply with the 10% into 1 by 12. So 1,56,000 into 10% into 1 by 12. The final answer is 1,300. So Harry is over. This is for Harry. And now I have to work out for next partner Ali. In the case of Ali, everything is same. So I will feed that information in here directly for Ali. Okay. The month will be same. I need only the amount for the first month 7,000 and 4,000, 5,000 and 9,000 rupees. I just copied the value here 7, 4, 5 and 9. The date of drawing is similar to Harry, so the month will also be the similar one here. 12 months, 9 months, 4 months and 1 month remains same, so I directly calculate the product. So product is nothing but amount of Ali and number of months the interest is attracted. So 7 into 12, 84,000 will come here. So 84,000 for the next drawing. 4,000 into 9, 36,000 will come here, and 5,000 into 4, 20,000 will come here, and 9,000 into 1, 9,000 will come here, and the summation of all this value 1,49,000, 1,50,000 rupees. Okay, so 1,50,000 rupees. So the last one is the value is 9,000, but it's wrongly given in your text being 10. Like I'll go with 10 here, 10 here. Okay, I'll correct that question here. Rather than 9, it is 10. In the question it is given as 9. Okay, so by doing so we'll be getting 1,50,000. I correct the question here. Okay, it's not 9,000, it's 10,000 rupees. For Ali, I am going to repeat the same process here. So 1,50,000 rupees into 10%. Don't forget to multiply with 1 by 12. The final answer in this case is 1,250. 1,250, we got it right. I hope so you could now understand. The last one more point I am going to discuss here is, if the date of drawing not specified, date of drawings not specified, then we have to calculate exactly for half of the period. So half of the drawings is applicable, because we are not aware about when he draws, whether it draws the year beginning or year end, we are not aware about that. So usually we will consider he could have drawn the entire year now and then, so we better calculate for the half of the year. For that, that's an example. And Shakila, for example here, okay, Shakila withdrew rupees 60,000 from partnership firm, rate of interest being 8%. So the date of drawings is not given. If the date of drawing is not given, then how can we calculate the answer for this example? It's very simple. 60,000 rupees is multiplied with the rate of interest being 8%. As the date of drawings is not given, you have to calculate for half of the year. So the answer will be 2,400 is the final answer. I hope so you could now understand the entire calculation of interest on drawings.